Well, back to the career mode, guys. It's Rangers, episode 31. We are taking on Hibs, Aberdeen, and St Mirren. It is a triple headers. We're trying to round off season 1 of this career mode. The league, I'll be honest, it's slipped my way, but I think a Europa League trophy and a Scottish Cup would do just nicely. So welcome back to the channel. It's going to have to be an insane turnaround for us to win the league. It really is. I mean, come on. It would take Celtic to collapse and us to do something completely not really special. But Hibs are on the ball here. A few minutes on the clock. We're trying to do what we can, but we've got to keep an eye on that Celtic score. It's through. Danilo tries to flick it through to Corona, but he cannot quite do it, man. There's a few tackles there. Absolute disaster, to be honest, but it is what it is, and we're going to have to move on and deal with it, guys. And by God, it's not happening. It's just not happening for Rangers. It's just not happening for the Glasgow Rangers. Too much star power in this team. I wish there was. I really wish there was. But I mean, you know what? We've signed pretty well. You know, Corona, 88. This guy seems to step up every time. As big Nico Raskin wins it. He slips it forward there. It's Shankland. Now it's Danilo. Danilo tries to do something where he can't, and it's Bashuri almost getting his Achilles snapped into next week. But it's one there for Herrera. Slips it forward to Danilo. Tries to flick it forward to Shankland. It's Corona. Corona! What a fucking goal for Rangers. And that, my friends, is what you call a well-worked goal. Flicks. Lovely first time finish. Chest and flicky. Dicky. Quack quack, as Booker T would say. Maybe without the flicky dicky part. But, aye, quality. Can you dig that, sucker? But now we're on the verge of half time. Rangers still hanging in here as John Suter finds a pass across. We've found it to Lawrence Shankland to make it 2-0. I think would be crucial. Shankland, though, the referees decided to blow the whistle. The whistle? The whistle? The whistle? The whistle. By God. Fag Entertainment is in the mud. Damn it. Is in the mud. But Rangers here. We're not in the mud so far. I think we're actually doing quite well with this 1-0 lead so far. And at the a shithole called Easter Road that, you know, I mean, Arthur Seat's no bad, but I mean, Easter Road itself and Leith. Come on, what's going happening? What's happening there? What is fucking going on? But here we go. Ball has been won. It's flicked out, a couple of first time passes. Now it's Yilmaz slipping it through to Herrera. Herrera going for a wee run. Can he skip past Cad and he manages to get it? Herrera, can he get plenty of whip? Fuck me, man. He just plays Eliuan through. Eliuan. Out to Fente. Great tackle. Chavez through Danilo. Danilo tries to get on that. Can't quite do it. Now it's Bashuri. He's looking for a runner. Finds Cadden. Cadden's getting past Herrera. Herrera does well, but look for a throw in there. And now Cadden to Rocky Bashuri. What can he do? Finds it back to Cadden. Not much happening here at this part of the game. Ball played forward to Newell. And now Hibs with Martin Boyle skipping past Connor Goldson. It's the Newell. Oh no, you can feel a goal. It's Levitt. Back to Jago. Jago. Eliuan. Great save, and it's a beta. And he's managed to squeeze it in. We've slid in at the back post, but we can't quite clear it. Now it's Martin Boyle. Martin Boyle going a run. Martin Boyle to the back post. It's Eliuan. It's saved by Jack Butland. We run into the post, and you know what? That's going to be it. If we had one last chance, we couldn't afford to let that go out. Hibs launch it in. It's cleared. As far as handling, could this draw be crucial? I'm not too sure it will be. Is Newell handling? What can he do? Handling on the ball, finds Newell. Newell now trying to cut across. Tavernier does, but I think the whistle's going to go, and I think with that whistle going, that is pretty much the final nail in the hunt for 56. The league is over. It almost broke into a sing-song there about how depressed I was about how the fact it's over, but we do have Aberdeen up next in this triple header, and we're just trying to fly through the split. I'm just looking forward to that cup final against Livy, and also the Europa League semi-finals against Napoli. It'd be great to win them. I mean, I just don't think the cup's good enough. I mean, the Scottish Cup would be great with the Europa League, but realistically, we need to be winning trophies, and we can't win the league. I think you got to go for a European trophy, and that's not to say if we were in the Champions League, you got to fucking aim to win it. But Europa League's realistic. As finds Devlin. Devlin whips it in. It's a free header. Casper Schmeichel's flat my boot like a fish, and just like that, Aberdeen take the lead in this game. And you know what? After like going on such a great run recently, I mean, I guess we still are on a great run. I mean, we're not actually undefeated here. You can kind of feel the wheels are coming off the bus here as Matondo tries a run. Can't quite. He tries it again though. Squares it across to Arakunda and he sticks it into the top left hand corner. Rangers get back into this game. Lovely, jubbly finish there. Top left hand corner. There was no saving that as it goes. The whistle goes, sorry, for half time. And now, yeah, he absolutely gets cleaned out. Duke on the ball. What can Duke do? Bassey tries to get across. A load of tackles flying in here, and then it's flew past Kasper Schmeichel again. Kasper Schmeichel. This guy doesn't really know what the fuck he's doing, man. Kasper Schmeichel's mince. I've never... Kasper Schmeichel, right? Brought him in. Like, what was he? 81 rated? I'm thinking, aye, this guy will be good. This guy will be able to pay the bills. This guy couldn't pay fuck all. I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble, but he's not that good. And he's been an absolute fucking flop, to say the least. We're being brutally honest about it. It has been. I guess we've just got to move on at this stage of the game. But, you know, Rangers, I guess we've got a few more minutes to get 2 goals. Because that's what we need. We need 2 goals here, or else the league is officially over. But Aberdeen are going to make it hard. There's Ashley Young going on a bit of a solo run. Ashley Young slips it through to Arakunda. Trying to run round them, man, but can't quite do it. Runs into trouble. Aberdeen now looking to rub salt in the wounds, looking to make it 3-1 in the dying embers. As Graham Shinney launches the ball over to Barron. Cleared up. Diallo wins it through to Arakunda. He tries to go for a bit of skill, but sadly for us, that is where this has ended. And it's a draw and a defeat. And with that, guys, Celtic have, in fact, won the league. Absolutely soul-destroying. But you know what? We haven't been good enough in the league. We've been nowhere near good enough, if we're being brutally honest, because we've just dropped points every fucking big turn. Honestly, we have. It's just not really been good enough. Every serious time we've needed to close the gap to Celtic, we've absolutely dropped the fucking ball, and tonight, troops, is no exception. I mean, it's just a disgrace, and we're taking on St Mirren here, and hopefully we can get a good result, and, I mean, guarantee a second. I mean, I know that sounds pish, it shouldn't really be, I hate talking like that, but it's just the fucking reality that we're in here. For fuck's sake, I'm trying to save a new file, and it's not letting me do it. But, yeah, I mean, the Europa League is where it's at, troops, and that's where I think we're going to be aiming for here as we're pushing. But now we've got a pretty changed team here as St Mirren balloon the ball out of play there. Absolute disaster for them. But, I mean, St Mirren, I think they'll be quite happy with making it into the top 6, to say the least. I mean, it's a decent enough season for them. Kind of like last year in real life, but I guess the only difference is they'll be wanting to do a wee bit better than what they did. They got into the split last season and they just didn't really compete. It was like, ah, well, we're here. That's what we're here for. Good night. 2-1. We'll move on about it. We will move fricking on about the result. But St Mirren looking to cause a bit of damage today. A bit of damage. So we'll have to see how this is going to go down. Because it'll be an interesting one, to say the least. So let's go in to this one as I'm typing here, and now we're back to the action. 16 minutes in. Tanzer, what are you going to do? Well, that Tanzer. But we're on the attack. Corona, oh my god, this guy's got twinkle toe feet, man. He's skinny. This guy's quality. For so long, I've just think about trading this guy in because, like, you know, he's a free agent, but I don't think I can do that anymore. But it's whipped in, and Kasper Schmeichel gets beat there by an easy header. I thought he's got to do better as we move into the second half. Cyril Dessers flicks it up to Herrera. Herrera on the ball. Skips it through to Shankland, and it's a power shot there past the St Mirren goalie. And hopefully for us, that can secure all 3 points in this game. Dessers on the ball, looking for a wee ball through. Finds James Tavernier, a lovely cut. Finds Big Corona. Goes for a finesser, rolls it into that bottom left-hand corner. And this guy's just incredible, isn't he, man? He just... When he puts his, well, I say when he puts his mind to it, like it's real life or something. But honestly, when you're just on the ball with this guy, it seems like every shot this kid hits flies in. I think he's about 30-year-old, but you know what? He's great, damn it, and he's absolutely laid the smack down here with St Mirren. He's on the ball again and be looking for a wee hat trick here, but I'm not bothered. Gets absolutely poleaxed. We managed to keep the ball in there with Tavernier, and that is pretty much going to be it here for the last kick of this game. We'll be back very soon, guys. The next game will be against Napoli. Absolute crucial game. Make no mistake about it. Overhead kick there. Nearly happening is Strain on the ball, but not much happening. We try and slide tackle him, but that is it, guys. The league officially died this episode, but we can win the Europa League, and that is what this season would be great for.